Hey Libra, it's Kat here to do your January reading. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. And those who are returning, welcome back, guys. Took a little break in December. Thank you so much for returning and sticking with me. I needed some time off with my family. It's good to reconnect, especially at those most meaningful times of year for you and yours. So I enjoyed the holiday, and now I am back fresh to give you guys a new reading. For those of you who are new, and if you don't know how my readings go, generally my readings are Celtic Cross, followed by some clarification, usually some numerology, perhaps some oracle cards. I'm trying to do fairly short readings now in comparison to what I used to do, but they do take a little bit of time, so you can fast forward to when I lay the cards down if you so choose. I don't draw them. I let them come out from spirit and my spirit guides, and I read what I am told. So that's how it is. The energies that I'm reading are masculine or feminine energies. It does not mean that I'm reading for a male or a female. You can change the roles however you see fit and however it fits your story, okay? So Spirit, Libra, please. Libra for the month of January. King, Knight of Cups. That's you. You have love for somebody. You're someone's white knight, right? Okay, Hanged Man. There's some indecision about this, though. Temperance. Ten of Pentacles. Huh. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Six of Swords. So, I see a battle here, guys, in the head and heart, right? I see some stagnation here. I see some serious soul searching about whether or not this is what you want. I think that you thought that you'd have a family by now, and it hasn't turned out that way in the recent past. I think you thought you'd be further along. You've got patience at the bottom of the spread, so you have had patience. You are kind of juggling, is it the right thing or not? But you get Six of Swords on your mind. That's moving on. That's like, are these waters too choppy? Has this been too hard? But see, then Two of Cups in the immediate future, guys. So I think you're staying. I think your decision, head and heart here, right? See her mind's working, doing all the calculations, like what will work, what wouldn't. I know there's a lot of love here, but I think you guys are soulmates, and I think you're hanging on. Okay. Four of Wands. You've got marriage on your mind. You can see that here at the Ten of Pentacles too. You wanted home, hearth, family, foundation with this person. You've got your heart on your sleeve for them, but you're still in your head. Even though there's love there, it's like, do I have the patience to hold on until this comes to fruition? But they are your soulmate. You have thought about moving on, though, and you've also, now, coming out of this, are thinking about marriage, thinking about commitment, thinking about long-term. Like, this is a person I want to be with, right? Got the moon in your environment, so there are some unknowns. There are some things that you don't intuitively know about this person, and it's driving you a little bit crazy. Ace of Pentacles. So I think you thought that there would be more of a foundation here financially, and money is a concern or worry for you right now. How are we going to manage this? And then the final outcome here is Three of Cups in the reverse. So I think that for the month of January, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for you guys. I think you're not going out with friends and family right now like you used to. I think you're going to stay home and kind of try and work on this. There are some foundational things here that need to be figured out that take priority over the socializing or the being with friends and family or whatever. And I think there's a lot of influences here from other people that aren't necessarily positive for you guys, okay? At the bottom of the spread, you got Page of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, you want some movement here towards finding out what their truth is. Let's get some clarification. Where do I want it from? Here? Okay. All right, let's get some clarification on this Three of Cups. I mean, I see that you guys are soulmates, and you're going to stick with it. You still have marriage on your mind. I think that, again, there's this moon here. I think emotionally you just don't know how you're going to support you. See, you got the Lovers here too. So, yeah, please. There's still passion here. I just think financially and foundationally, you're not sure what's going on. Okay, you're going to need to plan and strategize and think about, this is what I'm talking about. This is buckling down, and instead of being emotional about it and being lost emotionally, actually figuring out how you guys are going to achieve this on paper. And it's not very romantic, right? But the Emperor is very good at figuring out how things are going to work. You know, where are we going to live? What are we going to do? How are we going to make money? And I think that's going to be you, Libra. I think you're the one who's going to have to do this. You're going to have to be the Emperor in this situation, and plan and strategize. Yep. I also think you may be the breadwinner here for a little bit, because money is on your mind. It's worrying you. I think you're going to figure out, you're going to work hard and figure out how to be the breadwinner right now, because this person is your soulmate. You want to marry them. But you are working hard on your own endeavors here. And I think that you're trying to figure out how you can be in control of your universe here financially if you're with them. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Magician. That was sideways. I'm not sure whether you're able to manifest or not right now. I think this Wheel of Fortune will move once you do this. I really think you need to budget. Literally budget. That's what I'm getting. Take care of this money issue, because it's mucking up all the rest of this. Okay? It's putting some serious worry on what's going on. So I think you need to budget. I know you're working really hard and all of that to work this out, but I think you need to get it on paper, literally. And if that other person is just kind of loosey-goosey, Libra, you're very, you've got the balance here. You've got the scales. You're very much about, you're an air sign. You're like, I gotta know. I gotta know what's going on. So you're gonna have to be the one who does it this go around, at least in the month of January, okay? All right, let's get some romance angels here to see what's going on with you and this person. I know you're soulmates. I know you're thinking about marriage. Anything you got to say to Libra here about this? Playfulness. To recapture the romance, right? Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Nice. So Spirit's telling you to be a little more playful with this person. I think when we get involved in money worries and foundational worries and where everything's coming from, and we haven't seen kind of, the growth in terms of security and being, committed and all of that kind of, it can really do a number on the things that attracted us to that person in the first place. And if there was a real youthful kind of joy to be around one another, that's what Spirit is asking you to do, to recapture the romance by allowing your inner child to come out. So whatever you guys both love to do, whatever your inner child says, we should do, whether it's going to somewhere, we have a place here called Muse Paint Bar where you do acrylic paintings together, something fun like that, go on a vacation, whatever it may be, but something together that's fun, really, really fun for you guys to do. So think on that when you're doing all this strategy around budget, because that can be very kind of dampening in terms of, romance, right? Okay. Let's get some Moonology cards. I'm going to get some numerology for you guys too here. I think the reading's pretty straightforward. It's just telling you got to budget more, guys. Buckle down in the month of January. I think it will make a difference in how the rest of the year pans out for you guys if you do it now, while you got the downtime before things go crazy again. All right, let's see. Libra. Any advice for Libra from Moonology, please? You and your loved ones are safe. Well, that's nice to see considering what's going on, right? The energy is gaining momentum. So, yeah, I think you guys are going to go somewhere. I just think you have to budget. That's all. You guys are going to be safe. Maybe you've been through the worst already, right? Energy's gaining momentum. Let's get some numerology for you. Get playful, Libra. You can be very playful. Libras can be very joyous and very playful, and they can let their inner child shine when they have the right things going on. So figure out what it is with your partner here that you care about so much and do that together, Maybe plan a romantic holiday away, even though money's tight. Maybe there's something you can do that makes sense. Moderation. Moderation. Okay, 1 plus 4. Ones are about a new journey, and fours are about physicality. So, maybe you're running yourself too hard. Maybe you're running yourself ragged, right? Maybe you're exhausted, right? Maybe there needs to be some moderation in what's going on with you. But fours are physicality, so that's like taking care of yourself. That's like, taking that bath at the end of the night, or getting to bed an hour early, and all that kind of stuff. That's what that is speaking to. And that can also very much affect your mood and how able you are to be playful with one another, right? How frisky, how happy you can be if you're working so hard. So take that into consideration. That may be something you want to change for you and your person. I haven't done this in any other reading, but I am going to get something for you. Shaman, or... I reach for Shaman first, so that's where I'm going to go. Okay. I haven't done oracle cards yet for other people, but I feel called to do it for you. So let's see what we got here. Your reading's pretty straightforward tonight. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Okay, well, the curse. I think that this is something, I think you guys have been carrying some stuff with you for a while. Maybe both of you have. That is, and you got a 14 again. Do you see that? 14 and 14. That's not an accident, guys. It's never an accident, but that's definitely not an accident. Okay? Not even close. So let me tell you what this card is about here. And this actually came out in reverse. So I'm going to give you the medicine. Be aware of your actions. Act with impeccable intention so as not to create debt or karma that sooner or later someone has to pay. What you do to others, you also do to yourself and to the people you love the most. Now you have the opportunity to clean whatever that is up. And then this card also invites you to recognize the source of your own limitations. Did your grandparents live with a mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled, and to be released. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Create a new life for yourself. So, Libra, because we got two 14s here, and both of these were talking about moderation to some extent. There is some physicality here about action being taken and recognizing the karma around that action, and maybe the generational karma that has been heaped upon you from past lives. This is a new journey here because you've got a 1 in here as well. So this is a new journey for you in taking action, either to be kinder to yourself and do moderation, or maybe, it's about how you're talking to one another and just being mindful that there may be some generational stuff on their half of their side of the coin as well. You guys are scales, so stay balanced in what you say and take it easy this month, okay? See how the hand is over her mouth here with the handprint? There's something being said here. Yeah, see, my music just skipped as well. So I just got to point out, there's something being said here that you need to watch out for, the sharpness of that. We're air signs, we carry that sword of clarity, and sometimes we can be a little sharp with using our sword, so be careful about that, okay? That's what I have for you guys tonight, Libra. Love you guys. Take care. Have a great January, and I will see you again later in the month. Bye, guys.